Yeah.
And that formed part of our discussion the other time that we talked here and there, a few things. Let me just clear a number of things. Because I told you we need to
Mm-hmm.
post a project online so that people can see it somewhere, maybe Nairobi or somewhere else or in Kenya. I told you we have various aspects of that you need to understand, and I told you one thing. Maybe let me share my screen first.
Okay.
I told you first what you need to understand is that we have something that we call the HTTP and HTTPS, which I told you the S stands basically for secure, for secure
Secure.
connection.
Yeah.
And SSL, we did find out it's called secure socket layer. Then I told you we
Yeah.
have something called a domain and we have something called a subdomain. Then we have hosting, and now hosting of a site, and now the domain part. I basically told you hosting is basically where the site is placed. It's like the
Yeah.
storage part of the site.
Mm.
Then I told you a domain is basically a name, a unique name, something like that. So last time we accessed cPanel and I showed you maybe how to get a domain. So for today,
Yeah.
I want us to do a practical thing, just the simplest way of hosting our website. It's very simple. Then after that, we'll go to JavaScript and try to now work with the backend and try to create a basic crude project. Will that be okay?
Yeah. 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 That's fine.
So basically, I'll use the same code that you did send me yesterday.
Okay.
Not yesterday, the other day. So this is the cPanel that I want to log in into. Let me just get the logins.
I think my laptop is fine. It's responding.
But it's
But I
not.
won't join from it. But I'll code. I'll follow. I think I can follow along.
Yeah,
Let me see if VS Code will
yeah. You
open.
can you can also follow along.
Yeah. How is the code?
It's fine. It's working well. It's fine. I was working on a few changes. I'm not yet done with them, but maybe I'll be done by evening today. But you can just
Mm-hmm.
upload what you have. Then once I'm done, I can again upload later. Because for today we are going to upload it in just another subdomain, a test subdomain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay then.
yeah. So I want to show you how to create a test subdomain, then how maybe you can upload that basic project, the simplest way.
Okay. Should I create a cPanel account?
No, you shouldn't. You want to create?
Oh, I figured maybe for other projects.
Okay, okay. In the future, what I'll do,
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you how you can be able to create the cPanel accounts and maybe to, but that is very in an advanced way. Because as long as,
Oh,
because you have a cPanel account that you are using, the one that even hosts Rotary. So I can
oh
always
yeah.
give you access to it time and again so that you can also try something for your side.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Hope you can see my screen by the way.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. So it's just simple. I can log in.
Wait, how did you do that accessing the clipboard?
The clipboard is Windows V. Windows, once you copy a number of things, maybe Control C, then once you click
Uh-huh.
the Windows V buttons, you know the Windows button.
Yeah, yeah.
Windows V button, you can be able to see a number of things that you have copied. Quite a number of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That would be very useful.
It's
Because normally I do Control C like twice, and sometimes I think that the other one is has been overwritten.
Oh no, no. But you have to enable that Windows part, that clipboard part, then it will allow you to copy as much as possible.
Oh, okay.
So once I've logged into the cPanel, I'll want to go to the place that we call domains. You can just search domains.
Yeah.
So at this part, you can create, manage, and maybe delete various domains. And as you can see here, this is the main domain, top10.biz. I told you once you see
Yeah.
something like this, um, this is the domain name, then the .biz is an extension. But you
Yeah.
can even have .com or something like that. I think with that you are good.
Mm.
So I want us to have here a subdomain. A subdomain basically subroots from the main domain. So our subdomain that you want to create will be called test.top10 base.biz.
Mm. Okay.
All right. So it basically gets from top10.biz. Then it gets the extension test. So it's very simple, right? Just come here, create a new domain. You click it. Then you can see here, if you have another add-on domain, you can do that. But now ours you want to be called test dot. Okay.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Test dot top10 best dot biz. One thing you need to understand, I can't just come here and say that I want it to be. Let me copy this first. I can't just come here and say that I want that test dot Sydney or sydneysunya.com. It won't work. Because you see what?
why?
This one, I'm not in purchase of this main domain. Sydneysunya.com is the root domain.
Oh,
Yeah. So unless it servers point directly to this top 10 hosting package, it won't show. It won't work.
okay.
But
Makes
the,
sense.
the reason we are using this top 10 is already the top 10 is hosted in this same server. So
Okay.
yeah, so it becomes easy to handle that.
Yeah.
And then here we are going to if the document root file system location. If the document root is shared, then the created domain will serve as the content. Do you want to share it with the same as the main domain? We don't want. So what I'll do, I just submit.
Yeah.
It takes some time. It can take a moment to load, and you can see you have successfully created the new domain, of which it's a subdomain.
Yeah.
So from here, you can see you have two things. The domain is here. Even we are being told main domain. Then this is the subdomain. I hope you can understand the
Yeah.
difference there.
Yeah.
Then there's a place I was telling you about HTTPS because, and I showed you the other day, and we have agreed HTTPS basically manages security aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at this point, in fact, this one I need to, we are being, okay, this is the domain, then this is the document root, basically where the file will be stored.
Yeah.
So then this is the redirects to, we didn't need not to work on that. Then here there's force HTTPS redirect. So basically, it's when I'm trying even to access the link without a secure channel, it will force the link directly to work with the secure channel.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, then once you've created it, here you can be able to come and create an email. Let me click it. You can now create an email account for that subdomain that you've made.
Mm. Okay.
So you can maybe say info or Ryan, that is the username. Then we go ahead and create the domain. Hope you are together up to there. Any question maybe?
Yeah, but it's on the other page.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Back this page.
Yeah. Yeah. So you see the first HTTPS request. Is it
Mhm.
the one that like normally when sometimes you open like a site, it says like your connection is not secure, and then you can see it's written HTTP. It's not HTTPS.
Yeah.
So does the first HTTPS redirect like change it automatically to be secured?
Yeah. As long as there's SSL certificate posted in the site, hosted in the site, it will force. All links that
Oh,
come with and tell you they are unsecure, they will force.
oh, that's why the test one isn't working. There's no what
Yeah,
SSL certificate.
yeah.
Okay, that
And even
makes
you can see
sense.
when I highlight this error I'm getting, you cannot. There's that specific error.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Then from here you could create an email with this option, or you can go ahead and manage now that specific domain. you can even remove the domain from there.
Yeah.
So since you've created this domain already, we can be able to
Mhm.
access it. Even someone in the US can be able to access it, the subdomain.
Yeah.
Let me just test it. And you can see, okay, it's telling us your connection is not private. Is indeed the same thing you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. It's exact same thing.
Yeah, but there you understand. You just click advanced, then where is it? It's forcing us. Let me see what I can do to maneuver that. It's forcing us because it wants this SSL part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it's pulling from the root domain. That's why it's really frustrating us.
Oh, so when you pull from the root domain, there's like doesn't the root domain have an SSL certificate? So it should be okay.
Yeah, yeah. But now you see the problem is subdomain somehow might be forcing. So some hostings may be saying if you have not you don't have auto SSL, then it forces all the aspects not to work. So there's a way
Oh,
we'll just work around on it. I want us now to install an SSL certificate for that subdomain,
okay.
so that we just try to to maneuver that error.
Okay.
So from here you can see a number of things they have the SSL certificates.
Yeah.
This is the subdomain. Let's try. But it's telling us the SSL certificate was already installed, so let us try it.
Okay.
Because basically, once you load this, it shouldn't give us this error, but it's persisting. Okay, no problem. I think what we can do is simple because I have another cPanel with a bigger capacity. You can use that one also.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, because you see that one was top 10, but this one is digital vortex.
Oh, oh yeah.
So again, we'll go to the domains, but I think we have a test.digital vortex domain ahead already. Okay, we can use test one. So I think we can use test one. It already exists.
Okay then.
So when you list the domains, you can be able to see like test. So like this one has so many subdomains and so many add-on domains, so it has like almost 50. Unlike the other,
Oh,
yeah. So you can see there's here test.digitalvortex ltd.com.
yeah.
Yeah. And when you try to load it, of course, there's nothing there. So what you can do, there's always a place now we call, like you just see with your normal machine, you have File Explorer, File Manager, whereby you can store this file, this one, and this one.
Yeah.
So same thing with hosting online, you can store something in this file, in this folder, add another folder, add another folder. So in cPanel, in hosting, we have something called File Manager. Here, files, you just come here at files, then there's File Manager. It's just the same thing as the normal File Explorer, this one, whereby you can go to one folder or another.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So like ours, I want us to go to you see, we have a number of folders. You see, just same architecture. This is a folder, a folder, a folder for various things.
Yeah.
So then we can go to test. Test, where is it? Test.africaafia.co.ke. So you can see inside, we are inside now that folder. I hope you can see.
Yeah.
We are inside test.africafia.co.ke. So you can see we just have this one folder and it doesn't have anything.
Yeah.
So the good thing with, you can delete it. The good thing that inside this file explorer, I think I can even create a file, create a folder, create anything that I want. So basically inside this, I just come at the top here. You can see a file plus file means add a file plus folder, add a folder, upload a file or an image or anything like that. Then I can
Yeah.
click on file and just say I want this file to be called index.html.
Yeah.
Now already an index.html file has been created, 0 bytes, time it was created, the type and the permissions for that specific file. So
Yeah.
this is a basic, just small thing. You can be able to download the HTML file to your machine. If I click it, you can see it's downloading to my machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be able to maybe view it, edit it, HTML edit it in a HTML file version. You can compress it, you can
Mm.
do all those things.
Can I guess what HTML edit does?
Hmm.
It's like you copy the code you already have, you paste it inside.
Hmm.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's that way. But now the better thing with that, consider, because you see you have edit and HTML edit. HTML
Yeah.
HTML edit formats in a HTML format, at least in an easy way.
Oh, okay
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah. So I want us just to try first of all with edit, and you can see we get this page. And from here, you can be able just to write your test hosting code done on 27th December. For once I'm done with that, I can just click on save changes or success.
Hmm.
So once I go back test.africa.co.ke and we refresh this page, you can see.
Yeah, I can.
Maybe you can try from your side.
How do I do that?
No, just try entering this URL. You see if you can see the same message.
Oh, okay then.
Can I send you via the chat, or do you have grasped it?
Oh no no. I'll just copy it because I'm still on my phone.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
fine, fine.
Okay, I've seen it. Let me. Yeah, yeah. It's working. It's the same thing.
The same thing.
Yeah,
So that is how you can be able to maybe to just host a very small basic project.
yeah,
So you see, this is the file structure. I can reload this page, and now you can see at least the size of the index.html file has increased a bit.
yeah,
So same way, what you can do is you can create a folder here. The way I was telling you, the image folder, the style folder, the image, CSS, JS, or any other folders. Then you just work with them all along. How to create a
yeah.
folder? Just come here, then click on folder name, then you can say images. Again, you come back there, you just say maybe,
CSS.
okay, I think the easiest way, can we call it CSS or styles? Okay, CSS. Styles or CSS? Okay, one of them, but no problem.
I figured it was CSS, and then inside you maybe make a file called now style.css.
Style.css, yeah, yeah, exactly. Then you can again come up with maybe JS or JavaScript.
Yeah.
So you can do that way. Then you link a number of aspects inside there.
Yeah. Okay.
Any question maybe?
No questions so far. It's flowing.
We are good, but there are simple things. I think you can get that.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Just
not hard.
yeah, yeah. So I want you could have tried from your side so that you could have coded there a simple HTML code so that we
Mm.
try to see if if it projects same way from your side or any other place.
Maybe I can try joining from the lab. It seems better now.
It
Let me
seems,
try switching.
but you can connect both in your phone and the laptop.
Sydney.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm on the laptop now.
Can you just give me a small HTML code, even very,
Oh,
very,
just
very basic? Yeah. Then you send via the chat. Then we can try to host it.
okay then. Okay. Let me
A
do that.
minute or two.
Like two.
Okay,
Let me
okay,
open this code. Yeah.
okay, two. Just a
Yeah.
very basic.
Okay.